Hello, this is Dr. Booth, here with another one of Aesop's fables. Victoria, how are you? I figured I'm going to be telling you these stories. So let me share my screen with you. And I will tell you the story. Today's story is the four oxen and the lion. The moral of the story is united we stand. But divided we fall. That was one of the call outs for the American Revolution. And like I said, today's story is called The Four Oxen and the Lion. What do you think's gonna happen? Well, an ox is known for being very strong. Maybe not smart, but they're very strong as an ox. You also hear some people say as dumb as an ox. They have big nostrils. They kind of look like horses, although they're all studly and everything. They're all big. They're kind of like super big cows. They have big shoulders. Urgh. And they can pull tremendous weights. And they're very, very strong. They got little ox tails. Big chest. They're very strong. Well, this story talks about there was four oxen. One, two, three, four oxen. And they were quite happy in the fields where they lived because they were safe. The way the oxen would do is they'd be wandering around, having fun, their big old horns in front of them, and then the lion would come. Lion had big teeth, had that big ruff of fur, two mean eyes, claws, big old sharp claws on them. Like paws, big old sharp paws. So we got this big old lion walking around with claws everywhere, shaking his tail in the air, and he wants to eat the oxen. So he goes running up towards the ox, and the ox goes, "Help!" So the other four oxen, they gather around him like this. And this is what the oxen do. Whether they're wild or tame, this is how they defend themselves. They stand around in a circle. So if the lion comes at them this way, uh-oh, there's horns. Watch out for these horns. These horns can be very dangerous. Okay, the lion comes running up on him and it's like, "Rawr, rawr, rawr, I can't get him there." So then the lion comes around this way. And it's like, "Rawr, I can't get him. I'm gonna sneak up on him this way." He gets and he couldn't stop him. So the oxen were pretty happy. The lion wasn't that happy. So then one day, the oxen got in an argument. Blah, blah, blah. "You just pooped on me." I don't know what they argued about. They might have argued about money. Who knows? But this oxen went over here. Let me turn it to black. This ox went over here with his big old horns, and this ox went over here with his big old horns, and this ox went over here with his big old horns, and this ox went over here with his big old horns. That's odd. It's supposed to be the eraser. That's not erasing anything though. Why don't I just take white? Uh, why isn't it erasing? Do I have to take the mouse and do the erasing? I grab that and I go, color white. I don't know what to do at this point. Okay, so they're not standing in a circle anymore. They're all by themselves. So now when the lion comes to get them, the lion comes over and goes, "Roar," and eats them. And there's no defense. And he went over to this one and he ate him. Ah. Then he went to this one and ate him. Ah. And then he went to this one and ate him. So united, they stood, but divided, they fell. The end. And now I'm going to stop the share and hope you learned from the lesson of that story. United we stand, divided we fall.